Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Chad Reed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two outs. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be David Ace. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one is hammered right field. Villa ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Phillies 5 and the Tigers nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy, Frank.
Yes. New York.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. So, man aboard. Ramon Orozco up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. 1-1 now. That one missed.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
2-2 now. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Damian Trejo up now for the Tigers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Just missed.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Helpful.
In the air, out towards left center. Schaefer squeezes it, and there's two away.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And up next for Detroit, Anthony Volpe. Fly to left his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Just
Outside,
missed.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And now it's even up.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. It's the Phillies 9 and the Tigers nothing. 1 gone, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. Ha stands at first with 1 out.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. 1 out, base is empty.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 9-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Blue. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
David Ace up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Brush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 9-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Ace with a valiant job in defeat. 2 homers on the day.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. And now, David Ace. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now batting, the second baseman, David Ace.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Tigers leave one, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Nobody out, runner at first.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Ace went deep twice in his last game. Ace goes 5 feet 11 inches, more than 2,000 RBI in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Elmo Gentry. There's a swing and a drive. Orozco going back. And that'll do it. The Tigers even this series up at a game apiece. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, David Ace up now for the Tigers. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. High fly ball, right field. Villa makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Two down, base is empty. Stepping in, Elmo Gentry.
Gentry.
Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
David Ace.
Garcia back to work. That one ripped. And it is out of here. And this place is rocking. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Back at Comerica Park, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Luis Angel Acuna. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. On the ground, right side. Ace slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Williams.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the Phillies DH, Irvin Tatum. Buto with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. On the ground. Ace throws to first in time. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next to hit for Detroit, David Ace. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, bro, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 down, Phillies down a run. On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, David Ace.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Long gone into the upper row of the bushes. Bye-bye baseball. Another homer. his 6th of the series, and they add on. It's 4-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now for the Phillies, Luis Angel Acuna. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ace. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today.
Ace had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
But we can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.